Good day. Today we'll talk about the casting. It's something like people ask really often. So, how you come to casting? So, if girls, usually you not put any makeup. If they want put some certain makeup, it's supposed to be their own makeup artist because they want to see you in a certain style. Same about the hair. You need tie your hair back for casting director, and customer can see your face features. About the clothes, it should be some quite tight clothes, and color supposed to be plain, like gray, black, white, really common. They can focus it only on you, not on different colorful clothes, and it should be something they can see what shape you are. You're skinny, athlete look, or you're a bit chubby, and basically it's also about your character. Yeah, you don't need to be look like someone. So if you're skinny or chubby, it's fine. In a lot of movies and TV series, it's different characters. Yeah, and you supposed to be your own. So you may be always funny, bubbly person, or maybe always look really serious and you like a role of bad guy, mafia, or so on. Yeah, just be your own, and for sure you'll get much more shoots what really suitable for you. Yeah, if you're a really good actor, you can try many different roles. So usually on casting you can fill a form, but not always. Sometimes you fill form online, sometimes it's no form at all. If an agency know you for quite a long time, or casting director or some production, depend who call you. Yeah, so basically you make very simple pictures, full body. So usually it's long, middle and short shoot, so to see your face, half body and full body. Otherwise you turn 45 degrees, turn camera 90 degrees, and another time you do the same. As an introduction video, usually you say it's very basic information: your name, height, age, weight, your hobbies, your experience, and so on. Usually it's less than 1 minute. Then you turn 90 degrees, so you can see all of the features, don't have any scars. Sometimes you need to show your hands so people can see you have all of the fingers if you make a close-up of your hands and so on. And after you turn around. That's it. So they can see you from all of the directions and you look fine. For different runway, fashion shoot, photo shoot, casting might be different. You just come, make different kind of posing. So on a movie or TV series, you just normal pose, you just stand. They want to see how you look like, how your face look like, and otherwise they'll give you some acting details. Let's say you need to cry on a camera, make someone laugh, show different kind of emotion, and so on. Sometimes can be really weird task. For example, once I got a chili, I supposed to eat chili and show like how it tastes good. I tried my best, but probably I didn't because I failed a casting. Yeah, about how successful in casting. For example, if I got like 1 casting from 10, it's for me seems like it's okay, and not okay if 1 from 20 or something. I ask other guys, they do more or less the same. Someone get more jobs, someone get less jobs. So you need visit like quite a lot, and also you will build your own experience when you come in and try different things. And for acting they will try a lot. If you're a photo model, so mostly you just came, make a couple pictures and you go. So you can done like maybe even 5 casting, but it depends where it's based. If casting in different place of the city, so probably you'll have not enough time for visit all of them. But if it's in one building, in one area, you can visit 3, 4, 5 per day, and if more you done, it's more chance you'll get some job. Also in different country, style of doing casting is a bit different also. Like in Europe or USA, you have a time slot and date, you came in precise time, and sometimes they will cover your expenses for traveling if they want you come. Yeah. Or if you wait there longer, they'll cover your expenses as well. They'll pay for your time, so you might be late for somewhere else, let's say for another casting. So you get some additional fee. Some places they will not pay you anything. and also they pay you if you need come second time to the casting, or maybe come to the fitting, try to close, or maybe come to training if you're a dancer, or maybe you do some stunts, or maybe you need to spend 1, 2, or 3 or even more days for training. It should be covered as well. But some productions, they like on really low budgets, they try to save money. They even not invite anyone come to casting, so you make the same kind of picture introduction of yourself, or do video with some kind of acting. Let's say actor angry man, or crazy man, or happy man, whatever, or woman, and send the video by online. And after they check and decide who will get the job. Usually it's like low pay, few $100s, and so on. Some casting it's like really short, you come and go, and sometimes if it's a lot of roles, they try you for different roles. It might take a really long time. Sometimes they even will dress you, let's say like a god or superhero or policeman, for see how these clothes look like for you. Also my experience like in Europe or USA, you just send the same pictures and people like decide, okay, you look like scientist, you look like doctor, they just want to see how your face look like and your body, that's it. But in Asia or India, if you want to be policeman, you should send the pictures like in a policeman clothes. If you're a doctor, in a doctor clothes, so you should have like 1 million picture for a different role if you want to be. Yeah, in a TVC, all of the policemen, doctors, scientists, whatever, all of the fake, all of the actor, by the way. Also some low-cost productions, they try to save money, and for casting you came, you spend like few minutes. Yeah, let's say in India, and same like in China, especially for photo shoot or logbooks, when they make just picture for certain products and then choose the models, you came, you have like 10 seconds, you do 10 pose, that's it, and next one. Or sometimes come like 20 people in a room, they choose couple, everyone just left, and after they choose another couple, and they sort everyone out until left a few people. It depends how many they need. So on a quick casting for photo shoots, so you should be ready, you should be good in posing already, you should be good in acting if necessary. So usually you just came, you do 1 pose, 2, 3, 4, whatever, and you're done. 10 pose, you're done. So it's really quick, you can save your time, you can visit more casting, but it's a bit stressful because a lot of people, they choosing, and some directors are not really nice. They can say, oh, you look not good, you're too young, too old, too short, too tall, too fat, too skinny, whatever. Look like shit, so they can tell you anything. And I saw a lot of girls who just cry and come out and say, oh, they said I'm not look good and I'm fat. Basically, you're not suitable. Sometimes like they ask for come model, but on a job is come guy who look like not model at all. But we don't know what's in the mind of people who want to do certain projects. So they choose who is suitable for that idea, what we don't know. Sometimes they show some example of pictures, but it's really approximate. About casting, a lot of people complain and angry, so it's not fair and so on. So let's say when you will do your project, you will do your video, you make a storyboard, make a story, make a lines and everything, and you have some characters. To complain about. So same I said before, it depends from your character, depends how you look like, you can get certain roles. Say if you look like rich, you look like boss, you look like mafia, so mostly you get some certain roles for that. But if you have like really different look and you're really good in acting, you can try yourself in different ways. Yeah. Sometimes for roles they will ask you for cut hair or grow hair, gain weight, lose weight, paint your hair, and so on. And also, if you get a role for a movie or TVC, it's really important to know what your character is. So they're supposed to send you a short explanation or maybe a script, not only lines. So you're supposed to know what the character is. Yeah. So maybe he's really sneaky, or overconfident or very rich. This all of the kind of people, they act very differently. Yeah. so supposed to show it by your body language. About the acting we will talk a bit later, so I try to be shorter as possible and focusing only on casting. So have casting and audition. What's the difference? On casting they can just look at you, make introduction video, a couple picture, look in your acting, that's it. On audition mostly they want to hear you, it's like a hearing, so it's mostly for singing, or if you have a long lines, yeah, they want to hear your accent, or you can try speak with different other accent, maybe it's something funny like a comedian, and usually it's way longer and a bit more complicated. Yeah, as I said before, in different countries it might be a bit different style, so just try to join some community, talk to people if you move around, because now it's a lot of travelers who work as actors and the models and try themselves. And the best way, yeah, just go for different casting, try yourself, build your experience, and yeah, practice at home, practices in the posing, in the acting, and everything. Is better you are, is more jobs you can get. And just remember, just to be yourself, it's the best way, because you're really comfortable in, and you can show a certain emotion if you're a comedian, let's say. And don't forget about your other talents, yeah. If you feel the form, mention your talents. For example, you're a dancer, yeah. So if you're a dancer, mostly you'll get a dancing job. You're a singer, you play some music instrument. Always mention if you need someone who can play certain music instruments, they always call for it. So for example, if I write in the form, so I can do a bit yoga, stunt job, martial arts, and so on. Really often they ask me to show, for prove it, I can show it. Then you show, you can do some yoga stuff, or you can do the martial arts and so on. And you need to show a fails and so on and so on. If you do some snowboarding, you cannot show you do snowboarding or skiing or paragliding, then you show some videos. Additionally, it's a really good idea if you in some modeling agency, so they will print com cards for you, and they make a book with the pictures and your past job, and of course you done a training for acting and modeling. But if you didn't finish anything and work as freelance, you can do it by your own. So find some budget printing shop and create your composition card, and print, I don't know, 100 or so, because quite often you came in a casting and said, okay, can we have your composition card when you stick it to your portfolio? So on one side it can be like your one big picture, so they remember who you are, and on the next side maybe 4 or 6 pictures and your details like name, height, age, weight, and contact number. It's really often they ask for that, and they stick it to somewhere. And maybe not this job, that they call it for next one. Same book with your pictures in a different roles, in a different styles, like let's say business style and street style and sports style and whatever. And some pictures from past job for different products and so on. It might be really useful. If you're in some modeling agency, for sure they will make it for you. If not, try to make it for yourself, because sometimes agency in your pictures what you send it to them, and maybe casting director, but a client who will be sitting next to, he didn't see all of it because it's too many people have too many jobs and just simply don't have time for it. But if you give them your book with the different pictures, they can check it out, how you look like in a different style and different angles with different photographers for different job. So it's more chance you might get it. If not this one, maybe a next one for another project, so on. So hopefully I give you enough tips. I try to be basic and really precise and short as possible. So at least it will be helpful for someone, and next videos will be way more.